So as you can see, we're actually getting slightly less crap with every season. We just need the goaltending, man. I swear, I feel like we just need that goaltending and we'll be golden. But we move up from 4 to 2 in the draft lottery. If you guys are enjoying this series, of course, hit that like button here. As we check out some retirements. Tavares retires. Apparently in Utica. Panarin retires. 86, he could have played. Duchesne, Kadri, Raquel, Saad, Klingberg. Man. Only question is, are we going to win a cup with any existing NHLers in the league still? Probably. All right, goaltenders. Matt Murray goes. Forsberg, yeah. Not too many goalies this time around. Kadri becomes a coach. And we don't have any retirements by... we did, actually. Nordic Ravens. Shoot, I think that's our B goalie coach. That sucks. Alright, let's go to the pre-draft interviews here. Where we get the second overall pick, so we can pick up Hyvönen. So that's at least good. But, he's got... You know what? He has 1 T, so it is... a good sniper to pick up, though we don't need snipers as much. Man, if this guy was a righty, I'd pick him up in a heartbeat. Another sniper. Where are the power? We just don't really have power forwards. We have 1 and he's on like the 3rd line. Nothing amazing for us here. I mean, this guy is a steal and all, but... it's just the fact that it's yet another sniper. I don't think I even want to maneuver to pick it up, honestly. We did have another pick this year, didn't we? I totally forgot to check where it would end up, but... that's way deep. Liga-wise... elite goalie. Can maybe snag him for trade value. Other than that, there's not a whole lot. Like, there's some decent stuff, but it's all pretty upfront. Ooh. Let's check out, yeah. I think, Kalle Okerman right here. Again, I know it doesn't have the accent, but I'm assuming because it starts with that, it should have the Swedish O accent. I don't know, though. It might be Ackerman, but I feel like it's Okerman. Who knows? Some Swede can correct me. Obviously gonna grab him. This guy doesn't have X factors. Yeah, no like low elites by the looks of it. Even like if you go way back here, we don't have much figured out. I could interview a couple guys and see if they changed to that, but I don't even know. Maybe, I don't know, man, just too many snipers. Which is not something you'll often say. We just don't have the power forwards, unfortunately. So maybe I do want to get some extra snipers here and there. This guy will at least be in the system. I'll pin him anyway. But I don't even think I need to use any interviews. We did great scouting. It's just that there's not a ton of amazing stuff available. Like, if you look at the scouting, Auto Scout crushed it. Like, look at this. It's all pretty much completely accurate. Everything. I might just let Auto Scout take care of most of this. I might as well interview a couple of these guys, see if they have the low potentials. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Might as well use up the interview since, for the most part, we have everyone pretty much scouted pretty well. Okay, well, there's a power forward. Doubtful he makes it up to the area where he would be able to gain X factors through our own little rule set. But, it's an off chance he's a low elite anyway. We'll see. Even if he's a low, right? Like, it could just be, he could be low trash. He is low. But you look at right there. Apostolopoulos. Oh, I'll pin him anyway. And we'll check out, he's a defenseman. But really, who else would I look at? 19, hold on. What was this guy 19 too? Oh, he's 20. So these guys are, he could actually, what's his ETA? Okay, yeah, it's way less of a chance that that guy pans out in that way. Yeah, it's just not looking like there's even much chances for those low elites. So doing these interviews could lead to some false positives, but at that range, like, 7th round, it's not like we're going to be really missing out on anything else, right? 4-year ETA. Interesting. I feel like he's also not going to be a low elite unless we get extraordinarily lucky. I mean, if at 19, maybe. Maybe that's the difference. Yeah, maybe. I hate when it makes me scroll. It's such a little thing, and I don't know why it happens, which is probably why it bugs me. When the interview just stops scrolling. Also a low, god damn it. And this guy's actually slightly different. What about... I don't know. Maybe one of those guys would be, but... I think that's a bit too late. I have one more interview here. SHL looks pretty barren. Yeah. Do I need any more info on anyone? Pretty much no. We've crushed it. I love that this guy's NHL ready. And especially, like, as a two-way forward as well, like, we could start building up the fourth line a little bit more. Well, at least for, the time being. He should be a third liner, which, again, we do need. And this guy has X factors. I really do like that. Take the tape and elite edge is kind of interesting X factors for a two-way, but I'll take them. Yeah, honestly, if I'm going to interview someone else, it's going to be in the Liga here. Stapleton, bust, don't even bother. No point in interviewing him. Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's just go for... It's another 19-year-old. There are a bunch of 19-year-olds here. I don't... This interview's pretty worthless, so... we're just doing it anyway. Maybe if this guy's with the 4-year ETA, too. So he's also got 4 years, but I feel like they're all, like, right on the edge one way or the other. There's probably, like, one overall separating them. There just may not be the low elites that we're looking for, but... What else are we going to take some chances on here in the 7th round? Who knows? Oh, I may have even traded my 7th from this year. We'll see. I can maybe recruit it if I really feel like it. We'll see how this draft goes. Alright, so New York are your Stanley Cup champions. And the Rochester Americans won the Calder Cup. Nashville won the Presidents, and Edmonton faced off against New York in the finals, but came up short. McDavid with the Art Ross and the Hart. Hughes got the Norris. Lady Bing to Bedard. Calder went to Beck. Fox got the Conn Smythe. Vesna went to goaltender Malkin. Did I even recognize him? I don't even know. UC Saros with William Jennings. I don't feel like it was Malkin at the top. Huh. Samsonov with the Masterton. McEachern, the coach for Red Wings, Jack Adams. Selke to Barkov. McDavid, Ted Lindsay, and Pasta got the Maurice Richard. I wonder if our AHL guys won anything. I'm just looking for our team name. I don't think so. No. Okay. Alrighty. I am very curious how the hell that goaltender... I just want to know where he was. And maybe he didn't have, like, maybe he had, like, 49 games played. I just want to see. Because I don't remember him being the guy I was looking at. Huh. This guy won the Vezina, huh? Why? Wins? shutouts too. You got me, man. You got me. So it's got to be, how it calculates, it has to be save percentage, goals against, maybe wins and shutouts too. I'm guessing that's how they sort of do a combination of that, because fucking Hart was a beauty. He had the highest save percentage amongst guys who played 50 or more games and only 21 wins. Like, that's pretty filthy on a shit team to have one of the better. I don't even, yeah, goaltender stats were pretty ass for the last season, so I guess we were bound to see some weird stuff happening. So, okay. 904 Vezina winner. Alright, let's get into the draft here. We got the second overall pick. And if I want that other guy, I'd have to trade up 48. Where is our other pick coming in? Oh, way back here at 25. And I did want to grab that guy who was coming in at what? Was it 31? Yeah, 31. So I kind of need to keep that pick to comfortably draft this guy, who I'm 100% grabbing. Big question of, can we get that sniper? Is it a bit... I might as well try. He's there, you know. Just might as well have a complete excess. I maybe don't need the 37, so I can use that. Let me just double check that. I don't think I will. No X Factor center playmaker, not the biggest thing that I feel like I'd be missing. Yeah, I don't think I need, yeah, no. Don't really need that. Yeah, I could use that as part of the trade. Not concerned about that top 6 naked playmaker. I'm gonna start using that. I've coined that phrase now. If they don't have X Factors, they're naked. That's now a thing. Alright, so yeah, let's try to move. I'll probably run out of time here, but it's still worth going for. Like, fuck, man, hey, man. Philly was the last place team, and their goaltender the highest save percentage. That's impressive. That's extraordinarily impressive. Pretty much want to hold on to these guys. I don't see anyone who I would... You could trade Kronwall, honestly. Especially, yeah, you know what? I think we start with Kronwall. 77 at 22. It's a sniper, again, naked sniper. I'm gonna probably pick up 2, so you can actually throw Kronwall in here as part of this. In the second. Does that... Maybe. And let's put a pick in the bank for next year. Say that third. Let me even go for 2/3 for possible medium elite steals for value, if nothing else. Hell yeah. I like that. I think that's a great trade. We're gonna get an elite out of it, so we already pretty much make back... Yeah, we make back the value of the pick easily with... And probably... Wait, hold on, what was I trying to say? We make back the value of what Kronwall was, maybe even part of the second, with what this guy's gonna be. If you consider where he's gonna be drafted, 3-year ETA. Either way, it's a great trade. Like... Where would he start? I guess Vikings? Nah, I don't know. Should have slightly better. Maybe around Carlotti, because he's kind of on pace for a medium elite. Oops. Maybe not, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It fits what we need. Alright, Hyvönen. Yeah. We're just gonna grab him. He's pretty slick, man. I like that he has gold 1T. That's kind of something that we've been missing. A gold 1T. Like, yeah, Halttunen has, you know, silver 1T. He's likely gonna end up a third liner on this roster. And Hyvönen is gonna be the guy who's sort of stepping in. He and Carlotti are gonna be the 2 big goal scorers. Halttunen just isn't quite... Like, he's been fine, but I'm looking for just that extra push. So, we're gonna get Hyvönen here. Starts at 81. Okay, he's listed as third line. That's perfect. I was hoping he wouldn't be listed as depth, so he's immediate NHL. He'll start on the third line. He'll get some training up there. Well, this is a great start. Let's dig in a bit. His shot's amazing. Higher awareness than passing. Great skater. Yeah, he's real good. Real friggin' good. So, excited for Huvinen. Kolosov, I really wish he wasn't friggin' Russian. Which is a very... very good thing. Very apt thing to say here. In the Nordics. Pretty decent picks right there. And now we're gonna get Sjogren. He looks like a kind of shitty skater, but... hey, it's more of a project. It's a great pick here. He's got gem, like... yeah, plays either side too, so we can have him on the one-time side on 5-on-5 naturally, which is pretty great. So let's grab him. 63. Did he get an extra X Factor? I don't remember him having close quarters. Maybe he did. Build-wise, yeah. Pretty standard, no real outliers, negative or positive, so I'll take it. So there's a medium elite steel. Ooh, you can, sometimes they come at this point, other times they can come a bit later. That sometimes indicates how strong the first round's gonna be. Our next pick is coming up here at 25. That'll give us a good idea of what else is happening. Oh my. No X Factors on him. No, I just didn't have him. He probably has X Factors. Since I don't have him scouted, they won't appear. That's right. Like, I'll show you, I think even if you go up here. Like, see, it says that guy, he 100% has X Factors. So that's a thing. If you don't scout someone, they don't have X Factors. Which had led me in the past to very scared moments of like, oh no. Did member prospects who like put themselves in a weird country so they'd be rest of the world and I don't usually scout there? I'm like, oh no, did they not get their X Factors? If you don't scout them, you don't get to see. So, yeah, I could even trade this back a bit if I want to min-max. Do I? Maybe. I can go to 33, which would be relatively comfortable. No, I can't. What am I talking about? That would be not very comfortable. Yeah, it's probably that's such a small amount of value. I don't really care enough. Let's just grab Ulgrim in here. I'm just gonna call him that because I really feel like it should be accented. I love it. 77. So we could put him in NHL immediately, man. But maybe we want to train him up properly. We could have other guys to step into fourth line. I don't know, man. Maybe he's not bad. Again, he has some X factors. Very two-way forward build, just kind of even all over the place. He's actually got 77 face-offs as a winger. Why do I always get centers with shit face-offs and then wingers who come in and they're like, I'm good at face-offs. Give me a secondary position. Like, why couldn't he be left-wing center? All right, well, that has been a very, very good start to this draft. If I do say so myself, I don't think I'm missing much. They didn't really have too much. No, not at all. All the pins I've got are coming much, much later. Yeah, there's the whole middle rounds where I have no idea what's happening. I don't think I'm missing out on a whole lot. We have pretty much everything scouted. Yeah, if you look at this, If he is a role player, maybe, but he's a sniper. Anything but an OFD, maybe. Like, the DFD's okay, but not with that lower. Low 4, maybe. But 20 also, and he's also Polish. So there you go. Yeah, not really missing a thing. So blind, I can't even really do blind picks. I'm legit not missing anything. I should just trade a pick or two here, huh? Because I think I actually have multiple 3s for this year. Oh, please tell me I got the ones from next year. I think I did. No, I don't. I just have a 3 or 4. Well, if I want to draft all 3 of those last guys, which might as well, I guess I could just trade the 70 here. Let me just make sure I will be able to get those. I know the last 2 are easy, but is that the first guy coming in a... That's close. That's cutting it close. Oh, no, 104. Yeah, I'm going to use the 104. Yeah, let's honestly just trade the 70, I think. We can't really get anything good. So let's just swap it. For what, though? Winnipeg listed as a seller. I could just maybe get 2 picks. 3 and a 6 from next year? Nah. 3 and a 7? This is a pretty good third for you guys. So I should be gaining something else in it. Really? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah. I want to bank this. I want to put this in the bank. You know, that might be worse, but that won't matter too much. I really wanted to get something back. Maybe if I go to a buyer. Of course, they don't have a... And now it's... Here comes the part where you're looking for picks and they're not going to have them. Okay, Buffalo. I can maybe even get a... probably not. It's going to be way too much, but I'll go down with it. Because they're a pretty damn good team. So I could probably squeeze 2 picks out of them. Yeah, just a bit. I can get a 3 and a 6. So, yeah. Did I get a 6 and a 7? Probably not. No. But 3 and a 6 should go through. Yep. Alright. We'll take it. Really didn't need that pick in this draft. So might as well gain another pick for next year. Alright, up we go to the 103. Let's see what the heck else went. Probably nothing remarkable. That's nice. So there's a steal. But again, we had no chance of that with the guys we're allowed to draft, so... There's that. Ooh. Okay, 19, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's just pick these 3 last guys in order here. Yeah. Per Jakobsen. 50 overall. He's 19. Ugh. That's pure trade value right there. That's pure throw him into a trade. Next pick here. Ooh. Oh, he's 18 too, man. Why couldn't our guy be like that? What? Again, like, what? Okay, am I... No, he's legit 50. Hey, there actually is some good steals here. It's just no one from our region. Alright. That was bullcrap. Alright, at this point, you just roll the dice. I got nothing else I want to select. So let's hope that one of these pans out to be a low elite. No. Low bottom 6. And a low top 60. Not great. Anything else cool go? Not really. Let's see, we'll give it one more round, see if anyone finds anything nice in the 6th. But doubtful. Yeah. Okay. Jonathan Ramsey, 1955 low elite. See, I kind of had the right idea. I went for 19-year-olds. They were probably in... But just different locations, regions, etc. Locations I meant by, like, rankings. Alright, finish off the draft. We didn't have a 7th. Saw a low 6 there at the end. We actually only used 6 picks, but... The first 3 were lights out, man! Then the last 3 were all duds. Well, sorry. Jakobsen, not a... Well, value-wise, not a dud, but becoming a serviceable player, absolutely. Alrighty. So that's that. Yeah, who did I lose? Pretty sure the goalie coach. Yeah, there goes our B goalie coach. Alright, sign our scouts again. I think I'm going to let them auto-scout the rest of the way through. They kicked ass last draft, man. They really did. Now it might be because was seemingly kind of less people there, but that might be how it goes a lot of the way through, which is fine for us. We've kind of got most of the core. So yeah, we can see how Auto Scout's going next season. I could do some stuff if I want, but we're kind of to the point where we don't have to heavily scout anymore. All right, expiring. You know, before I do that, let's get some guys signed. Yuvinen, definitely getting on this team. He's NHL immediately. Sjogren, 63. Not sure yet. I might let him play off. Okerman, definitely. So that's 2 new guys. Dahl needs to get signed. He's really not making it, but he can hold it down in the AHL, and he's the guy we drafted. Yeah, hold off on them. So those 2 new guys would put us at 41 if we signed everyone else. Damn it. I really thought that we'd... Well, we should be able to have a full NHL team of draftees at this point. I don't know if I want to risk playing Sjogren. Like, where would he get put? Yeah. Like, he might be in the top 6, but would he have much success at 63? I think I'd leave him off. Yeah, I don't really want to hamper his development in any way. I think it's best that he plays for a completely garbage team. Stromberg is just going to be a career AHLer. I'll give him a 2-year for now. I'm going to sign this guy because he's absolute dog water. He belongs here. I might be able to find worse guys. But actually, like last time, these were the worst guys. You know what? Screw it. Let's just not have to worry about it in normal free agency. Pilstrom. I should have traded him. I'm gonna fucking 6 goalies. Whoops. Could just release him, dude. 22 at 67. I think I'm not gonna sign him. There's no way I'm signing him. Oh, dude, it's actually gonna be Virginen, and it might actually be the starter. That's my bad, but he was pretty shit. Didn't get to use that value. I gotta look at my goalies more. I forgot just how freaking many I had. I actually need to trade 2 in this next draft, so hopefully there's something I want. Yeah, that was my bad. I used Kronwall instead of Pilstrom. Alright, well, I'll take the L on that, but he's not going to have much value at this point anyway. 67 at 22. There's 0 chance he makes the NHL. Maybe he could become a high 70s backup if you're lucky, but not on my watch. So rip to that. I'm sure someone was actually screaming at me in the draft to use him instead of Kronwall. Stromberg rejected. Cool. That's because I didn't. Let's see if he wants a full 2-way deal. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'll just give him to something else. Now Stromberg resigned. There we are. Okay. Got everyone in. 41 guys, so we should not have to sign anyone. Although one of those is a goalie. We won't have much depth. So maybe I would sign a couple guys, if only for depth/AHL purposes. We'll do the count later. But for now, that's it. Up we go to the normal free agency here. So the second our goalies actually become kind of decent, our B goalie coach retires. Speaking of which, can we find another B goalie coach? Probably not. Nah, I doubt it. They're hard to find. I can move up my other one and just replace it. Or replace them in the AHL. Yeah, no. There's a C goalie coach, so I can pick that one up. So at least there's that going for me. Yeah, I can move up Wah here into being my let me just do that now. NHL goalie coach. So there we go. I'll let these... some of them are losing, like, teaching and stuff now, too. It's crazy. They were much better than this. Remember when we moved them up? They're all A's. So they've, like, progressively gotten worse because we've been shit, I guess. Sorry. Ruined your careers. Kivi Haru actually doesn't want to sign now. That doesn't matter because this legit doesn't matter. For some weird reason. I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be a horrible amount. Dude, gotta be kind of careful, though. Alright, Heikkila. Changed to a high top 6, but... Huh. Don't affect your... Oh my god. Affects his extension and crap. Ugh, that's 2 contracts I'm not a huge fan of. Josefson may not ever... Oh, that's Franco. Josefson, again, he also may not ever make it. 22.76. Have him on a little bridge. We'll see. Playing him in his actual role now. Franco. God, he's so good defensively. Look at that, dude. Look at his defense. Like, you have to keep using him. And he should get to at least high 70s. So, like, he'll be serviceable on a 4th line. And he wants it 2-way? No way. Oh, my God. This is a no-brainer for me to sign up for 8 years at on 1-way for that price. 8 by 0.8? Yeah. What's his number? 36. Alright, well, for Kivi Haru and Heikkila, I think I hold off. Also, my phone is, like, just out of reach. Oh, I managed. Look at me go. Look at me go. Alright, let me just see what that stupid price... It was at 7.8 for 6 years. It's like 6.63, man. I would have preferred under 6. It's not awful. Then again, we are paying Forsberg that. That's the thing. We paid him thinking like, you should grow into it a bit more. Nah. Do I want to be paying 2 of those guys in that range? We also have Carlson on 5.8. At least they're all mid, and we're not like mid pricing. All my defensemen are mid. They're all kind of in the mid price range. Viking stat changed to a medium elite. BT Dubs. Who's giving me grief for drafting this guy and not a DFD when I already had DFDs and I had no OFDs? Hi. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Sometimes it's crazy how it keeps happening by accident all these times. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wait. If it does, I don't think it goes up. Besides, this guy's RFA, so we got time. Heikkila, on the other hand, hell to the nah. I gotta wait. I'm waiting on that 100%. Yeah, there's no point to sign either of them right now. Now, it's a risk, obviously, as UFA throughout the whole year. You know, try to see what he's gonna become, but he's 83 overall, man. Not signing his ass to, like... Yeah, it's gotta be between 3 and 4 or the low 4s I'd be okay with. But I don't want to sign him just 1 year for that, you know? I want to get more term. You start getting into the high 4s, that's bad. Like, even for the 1 year. Like, this wouldn't be a bad long-term deal for 3.5, but he's, you know... You go up, and he's wanting in the 5 mil range. Nah. Nah, can't do that. Franco's a beast, though. Alright, so... Yeah, I'll still need a couple free agents, but I can take... It shouldn't be that bad, and again, we should probably have a full team of NHL players. I predicted that we would this season. I told people that we would. I'm hoping that we can. I might just move them up. Oh, who gets pushed back? Because I want Huvenen to be on the third line. Haltonen also changed the high 6, but I think he's just like, that's weird. Yeah, it's interesting. Who the hell? So like Huvenen, I don't want to play him fourth line necessarily. He's listed as third line. I want to play him on the third line. That would mean one of these guys. What I could do is a dick move, but I don't think he's gonna get above 83. So we could put Heikkila on the third line or fourth line, get down his asking price, sign him to something else, and then we could run Heikkila, Okerman, Franco as a fourth line. Honestly, not the worst idea on the planet. Josefson as a sniper, Berglund. These guys could all be AHL. He's a grinder. It's, yeah, I could throw up grinders and stuff like that, but then Heikkila is in no man's land. Yeah, we should have, the AHL is going to look better too. Once those other two guys go down, we'll see some bumps. Still missing. So that's only 8. We'd only have 10 guys here. Sorry. 11. So attack, yeah, I still need, like, I think it's just forwards I need then. We got 6, 7. Pretty much, yeah. Could go without depth in certain places. I don't think we're gonna be. Depends on what happens with the goalies. Virkkunen and Altschuler, 81 and 80 now. Oh, Virkkunen needs an extension. Ha! No. All right, we're gonna do the 2 years. Keep him in his RFA when he comes off of that. A little bridge deal for him. Let's say 925. I don't need a math on that. 25,000. Markstrom. No, I'm not gonna extend. Maybe getting rid of him. He doesn't have room right now as it is. Like, he's getting sat, which is unfortunate for him. But hey-oh. Alright, so that's, yeah, that's kind of the plan here, is what we're looking at, and we should be able to field an NHL team of entirely drafted players. Oh, the defense might be an issue, but Vikingstad, if he jumps. What about the other guy? Hold on, I want to check one more. I don't know why I went here. Oh, well. Like, Villander, Vikingstad, Legwand, is he? Oh, man, if he jumps. There's your DFD. Vylander's been such a fucking disappointment. I got him to that stupid deal, too. Yeah, he's kind of capped out there. So, yeah, like, we're going to have a pretty meh top 6 at the end of all things. Have to see about jumps. But, yeah, we'll have a full team. Full starting lineup of drafted players in this coming season. So, sweet! Excited about that. Interesting draft that we just had. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments section below. Remember to hit that like button. And as always, love yourselves. And don't forget to love each other too. I'll see you guys next time.